Hello everyone, it's Alana. Thanks for coming to hang out with me, and if you are new here, welcome. Today I am going to be setting up my Good Habits Happy Planner for 2021. I am very stoked about this, you guys, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so if you have been following me or watching my channel for even the shortest amount of time, then you are probably already aware of the fact that I am obsessed with goals and productivity, and I am just over the moon stoked about the fact that the Happy Planner came out with a Good Habits Planner for 2021. I mean, first of all, when I saw this cover and these discs, I had to have the planner before I even knew what the layout was. And then when I found out that it is a brand new layout for the Happy Planner and it is all about habits and goals, I just had to have it. So excited. So I do already have a flip through of this planner up on my channel, as well as my full 2021 planner lineup. I will link those down in the description for you guys if you want to check those out. Today, this video is going to be all about setting up this planner and showing you guys what additional accessories and items I am going to put in this planner, as well as which sticker books I intend to stick to for this planner. Yes, I said it. I am going to try to stick to a very limited amount of sticker books for this planner for the whole year, because this is about goals and good habits, and I really want to be focused on that instead of how it looks and the decoration and the layouts. Of course, I will be doing layouts and I will be very excited to share those with you guys, but it's going to be minimalist and it's going to be very focused on goals and good habits instead of decorative, which, whew, that's new for me. It might be a little bit stressful in the beginning because, you know, I'm all about the decorative and I love making little scenes in my planner and I love making it pretty to go along with the functional. But this one, I really want to stay focused on goals and good habits. Okay, so first things first, I made a very important decision about this planner, and that is I am giving this glorious beauty my Happy Planner folio. I didn't really have to put much thought into it. I, of course, knew that I wanted to use this folio and I wanted a special planner to be inside of the folio, and that's going to be my goals and good habits planner. So that's the first choice that I made. If y'all have not seen this yet, oh my gosh, these are amazing. So these are a new product from the Happy Planner that came out in the winter release line, and they are stunning. So I will just show you guys a quick look at the inside. I mean, look at that. How gorgeous is that? And I love the little heart pattern and the pink pen loop detail and the teal, well, it's more like mint green, I guess. So pretty. So I'm really excited to have my Good Habits and Goals planner inside of this with some accessories and loose sticker sheets that I have and planner pages. And it's going to be awesome to have this just kind of laid out on my desk where I can refer to it every single day and have all of the stuff for my goals planning right in one spot. So the folio was the first decision that I made for this planner, and the second decision that I made for this planner was daily sheets and weekly focus sheets. So these are from Happy Planner extension packs. This one is the productivity extension pack, and this one is the Girl with Goals extension pack. So this one comes just like this. They're double-sided. It also comes with dividers as well as stickers. This one comes with dividers and stickers, but also weekly layouts. I'm just going to use the upcoming projects, the focus, the write it down pages, because of course this planner is already going to have a weekly overview, a weekly layout. So I'm just using the additional focus and project pages from that extension pack along with the daily sheets. So for now, I'm just going to put these all the way into the back of the planner, and I will divide them up into each month as I go along. But for now, I'm just going to store them right in the back. And additionally, I'm going to use any of the loose sheets of stickers that came with any of the daily sheets, the productivity sheets. So any one of these that say like to do and goals and check it off, all of these. Of course, I'm not going to need the dating ones, but I'm still going to use like the icon stickers and the task title stickers as well. So any loose sheets that I have, I'm going to store them in that folio. Also, in the winter release squad boxes, the Happy Planner kindly sent me these daily, hourly filler pages. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of these in here as well. I'm not sure that I will end up using these or have to use these because, like I said, this planner does have the weekly layout, but I definitely want to have them on hand just in case. And I also really love that they match the color scheme of this planner already. And then the back of the pages say big ideas. So if I want to jot down some notes or anything like that pertaining to my goals, then I have these fill pages right on hand. So I'm not going to use all of them. I'm just going to take out a few and put them in here as well. So just like that, I love that it says today's mantra down at the bottom. I didn't see this when they were packaged, but that is so cute. So that's all for the additions to the back of the planner. Now I'm going to go to the front of the planner. And I love this new little sheet at the front that gives kind of a quick overview of what the planner layout looks like. That is so awesome. Okay, so up at the front, I'm not quite ready to put my name on here just yet. I'm not sure if I want to write it, if I want to use stickers, if I want to get somebody to do kind of like bouncy font for my name and I can order a sticker from them. I'm undecided yet, and this is very important to me. So I'm going to give that some more thought and figure out what I want to do. However, I do know that up at the front here, I want this vision board sheet that came with the Wellness Planner Companion Pack in the new winter release. So these are absolutely beautiful, and I may use some of the rest of the stuff that's in here as well. There are other daily sheets in here that just have beautiful colors on them, and then the stickers, actually I'm going to take these out and I am going to put those right in the folio because I know for sure that I will definitely use these. But these vision board dividers, I am super excited about. They're gorgeous. It says dreams are plans in the making. This one just has the floral lines on it. And then on the back, you've got imagine a renewed you, follow your dreams, and then relax, refresh, recharge, focus on your goals. And then there's a focus word, which I am going to put my one little word for 2021 right here. So I'm going to keep these right in the front of this planner. And oh my gosh, I just love them, you guys. That companion pack for the wellness is just gorgeous. It's beautiful. I just realized I totally put that in upside down. I was like, it's punched upside down? No, it's totally not. It's meant to be as kind of like a two-part thing, kind of like a folder. You can put pages in between. So I'm going to have it just like this, and I'm going to create like a whole vision board layout. It's not upside down. It was just a Lana error. Okay, so that's all for the setup. That's all for the additions to the planner, the things that I'm going to put in there. Now I will share with you guys the couple little additional accessories that I'm going to keep in the folio along with this planner and the sticker books that I intend to use. And then I will share with you guys how I intend to use this particular layout for 2021. Okay, so the first additional accessory that I'm going to put in the folio are these little today sheets. Today and don't forget. And then they are just lined on the back. I absolutely love these. They're so miniature and so cute, and they perfectly match the color scheme of that planner, which I'm obsessed with. I love these colors so much. But I don't want them kind of like bunching up the top of my planner, the cover. It'll have like a little spot in there because I want a whole stack of them. So I'm going to keep them in the folio in one of the pockets, and then I will just grab them and use them one at a time as I need it. And the last little accessory for now, until I order a few other goodies, which I will share with you guys in the near future, but the last thing that I have for now that I'm going to put in my folio are these little cards. They are kind of like mantra cards, encouragement cards, affirmation cards that also came with that wellness companion pack, and they are gorgeous. I just love them so much, and you can write on the back. So I'm going to keep them in the folio and then kind of just write down a mantra on them or a little note to myself, or when I need a little bit of extra encouragement, I'm going to write down why I started with these goals in the first place, and then I might include them in my spreads, or I might just punch them and have them like as a little tip in for that week. But they're beautiful. They are so gorgeous, and I think that this is such a great idea from the Happy Planner, so I'm going to tuck those into a pocket of the folio as well. Okay, so now for the sticker packs, you guys. I have just 4 sticker packs that I intend to stick with for as long as possible with this planner. I think I'll start out the year with them, and then of course you'll be able to see that I'm going with a theme. So if the Happy Planner comes out with new release items in the new year that pertain to the theme or match really well with the planner, then certainly I will include those in my lineup as well. But for now, I'm just sticking to these 4. So the first one is going to be Wellness Warrior. I love this one. I love the Happy Planner girls. I have used just a few stickers out of here, not very many, because I knew that I wanted to keep this for that planner. So there's some create and connect and mantra and unplug and train and hydrate. Lots of really good quote stickers in here, some boxes, things like that. So I'm going to include this one, and the gratitude. I absolutely love gratitude. So this is one of the sticker packs. This is the first one that's in the lineup for my Good Habits planner. The next sticker pack is Go Offline. So this one is the brand new sticker pack from the Happy Planner winter release. This is kind of like the digital detox one. There's a lot of good quotes in here, a lot of good things for habits, goals, things like that, journaling, mantras, wellness, lots of good stuff. I haven't used a single sticker out of here because I knew I wanted to keep it for that planner. So I'm really looking forward to using this one as well. And the colors are just beautiful, stunning colors. The next one is, of course, and had to be, without a doubt, Biz Babe. Oh my gosh, this sticker pack is amazing. I'm sure you have seen it all over the place, but it is absolutely stunning. The quotes, the goal planning, the to-do list, the checklist, the boxes, the icons, the color scheme, all of it is just gorgeous. And I'm really excited to use this for goal setting and plans for goals and habits. I just love it. And I love that it matches that planner perfectly as well with the blush pink and the mustard yellow and the navy blue. I'm so excited to use this one. And the last one is Trust the Process. This one, of course, also came out from the new Happy Planner winter release. They've got our backs, you guys, with the goals and the wellness and the digital detox. They've got us. The journaling, all that good stuff. We are covered. So this one, again, beautiful, and it matches the wellness companion pack, those pages and stickers and note cards that I intend to use. So this matches perfectly for that. And I love this one. I love it so much. I love the quotes and the mantras and the boxes. Just so awesome. So this is the last one that's in my sticker lineup for my Good Habits planner. Okay, you guys, so now a little bit about the layout and how I intend to use it. Okay, actually, let me go back to, I totally missed the currently page. This one is important. Okay, so normally I wouldn't use a currently page in my Happy Planner. It's really not even a preference or anything like that. I don't use it. It's not like a choice where I specifically am like not going to use the currently page. It's just something that I don't get around to, and I kind of have a different way of planning. I journal and kind of document things in our day right along with my catch-all plans. So a currently would seem a little bit redundant. As much as I love decorating pages, it just wasn't something for me, something that I used. However, in this Good Habits planner, I will definitely be using it because it's really not even a currently page. It's a goals page. So you can see here for January, it says, set a goal, choose a habit, make it, break it, action steps, list 2 ways you expect to achieve this goal, and then reflect what worked last month and how you can carry out those strategies into this month's goal. So this is kind of just a quick overview. Jot down your goals, your plans, how you intend to reach your goals, and then reflection. I probably won't use this spot in January because I'm kind of taking December off of my goals. I mean, I'm still reaching some of my goals, still working toward them, but I haven't sat down and come up with like a good strategy quite like I did in the earlier months of the year. So I'll probably skip this one for January, but definitely use these two spots, and then we'll continue with this throughout the rest of the year. Okay, now let's take a look at the monthly. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about goals. In 2020, I had 10 major big goals for myself, and I hit 9 of them. And the last one was kind of completely out of my control. It had to do with travel, and of course, I couldn't travel in 2020. So as far as accomplishment goes, I'm pretty dang proud of myself with all that was going on in 2020, with all of the things that seemed to be up against me. I still managed to complete 9 major goals, and that's huge. And I am so stoked about that, and I'm so ready to carry that on in 2021. So, as some of you may already know, one of those goals was to complete NaNoWriMo in November. NaNoWriMo is National Novel Writing Month, where you have to write 50,000 words of a novel in 30 days. And I crushed it. And I'm pretty dang proud of myself for that. However, it was a rough draft. So it's 50,000 words of a new novel that still needs another draft, still needs more work, still needs edits. So that's where my monthly view starting in 2021 is going to come in. 50,000 words is a really good chunk of a novel, but it's not a completed one. So, what I intend to use the monthly view for in this planner is to document my writing word count. So, I'm going to color it in every day. I'll probably sticker it a little bit with some encouraging quotes and things like that. And I'll jot down kind of a quick overview of the writing accomplishments that I want to make in that month. So, edit 10 chapters or add an additional 20,000 words, whatever that may be. I'll just make a quick note of it over here, and then I will write down my word count for each day so that at a glance I can see how many words were written each day, and I will also cross off days that I probably won't be writing. So January 1st is my anniversary. January 2nd is my husband's birthday. January 13th is my youngest kiddo's birthday. So while I may be able to get up really early in the morning and get some writing done, or stay up late in the evening and get some writing done, I'm kind of going to count those days out. I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself to get any writing done on those days. And if it just so happens that I find some time, then great, I'll be ahead. But I'm going to kind of count those days out for now. So the rest of the days I will fill in with just a color to know that those are work days for me, writing days for me, and then I will write my word count for each day of the month. So all of my monthly views in this planner are going to take priority with writing. Because I will have a separate social media planner, I'm not going to put a ton of information on my monthlies about that. Those things will go into my weekly spread because my social media planner will be for planning social media, and then this Good Habits Planner, Goals Planner will have kind of a future look, a what I'm working toward down the road, things that I want to accomplish, goals I'm setting for now to reach something in the future related to my social media platforms and productivity. Okay, so as some of you may already know, when it comes to goal planning for me, I like to do it one step at a time. So I did Just One July for our Summer of Success. I designed that goal setting program and I loved it so much. And it is something that I personally use. It is something that I believe in is effective. And of course, it makes sense. If you want to get to a huge goal, you can't just leap there and land it. If you can, that is amazing. Please leave all of your secrets down in the comments section. No, but realistically, if we want to get to a major goal, we have to take baby steps. And I like to break down my plans. I like to break down the steps that I need to take to reach that major goal. I feel like if we're not breaking down our goals into smaller steps, then we're not being very realistic with ourselves. We are not being honest with ourselves about the work that has to be done. And then we are kind of setting ourselves up for maybe not failure, but certainly disappointment if something gets missed. So, for example, one of my biggest goals in 2021 is to publish my book. So, let's say that I didn't break it down into smaller steps. I kind of wrote a book shaped thing and then I made it all the way to trying to publish it. I would be very disappointed if I had missed a ton of steps along the way by not writing it down, planning it out, and taking the baby steps to get there. So that's what these weekly pages are going to be for. It's going to be all of the baby steps that I need to take in a morning, an afternoon, an evening, a day, a week, a month, and then a year. And I will have accomplished my goals by planning those out, taking all of the baby steps, researching and finding out the things that need to be done way ahead of time. If I intend to publish a book by summer, then I definitely have to start when this planner starts to know every little step that it takes to get there. Right now, my main way for tracking this and all of my different goals and the productivity and habits that I'm going to have, I'm just going to color code them. So I will write it all out in pen, but I will have a mild liner color for each different goal and habit that I am keeping track of. So at a glance, and you guys may have seen that I did this in my goals and productivity, just the loose pages that I was doing for October and November. It's going to be the same idea. I'm going to have a different color for each different goal that I'm keeping track of. As far as down here, I may do journaling or notes for the next day or gratitude. But like I said, I really want this to be minimalistic and just really focused on the goals and the habits. And of course, the Happy Planner has included for us at the bottom, crushed it, progress made, needs work. I'm not sure that I'm going to use this every single day because, of course, some of my tasks will be ongoing. So I might just end up using it for the week, or maybe not. Maybe I will get like super hyper focused on the habits and goals, and I will be able to use one of those every single day and know what needs work the next day. Also, I really plan to utilize this little box up here that says this week's focus. So if I get behind on anything, if something happens, if I, for whatever reason, fall behind on writing or one of my other goals or habits, then I will know when I look at this week and I plan for the next week that I really need to focus in on whatever that was so that I can catch up that week and get ahead on my word counts or anything like that. It's always best to try and get ahead. That way, if something unexpected happens, then you are kind of prepared for it. I mean, as much as we can be, but it doesn't feel like a major blow. If you have something come up that's out of your control, then you kind of feel like you're not falling way behind, that you did get a little bit ahead, if at all possible. I know that for some of us, and sometimes that's just not possible, it's not going to happen, but it's always best to try and squeeze in a little bit here and there wherever you can. And that's why it's so important to plan these things out, because you will see how you're spending your time and where you can pick up more time to work towards your goals. I mean, they're our goals. It's so important. That's why I schedule and squeeze wherever I can. I mean, in addition to doing my Instagram and my YouTube channel, being on the squad, writing a book, I'm also a housewife and a homeschool mama, and keeping up my home is my number one priority. But I also really want to write that book. I really want my channel to succeed, and I really want to be present on social media for the planner community. So I've got to schedule it out. I've got to work and squeeze and squish it in wherever I can. And it's so awesome to see those accomplishments on the page. Okay, so hopefully that all makes sense, but at any time, if you guys want to talk to me more about goals and habits, like I said, in 2020, I had 10 major goals for myself and I crushed 9 of them. I'm really proud of that. And if you want to talk about how I got there, how I accomplished it, how I stuck to planning and plotting those things out, I would be more than happy to go over that with you, maybe do a video on it or answer your questions, talk to you in the comments, whatever whatever that may be, if you want to talk about goals and habits, definitely reach out to me. You can leave your comments and questions down at the bottom, or you can message me on Instagram at AureliaLana, and I would love to talk to you guys more about goals. So that's all for setting up my habits, goals, and productivity planner for 2021. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, I hope that you would so we can hang out in future videos just like this one. But that's all for today, so tell your dog I said hi. Bye guys.